So did you start off as offering all 3 of those services, or did you start off just doing the boarding and daycare, or how did that kind of work and how did that grow?
Yeah. So our first like training program that got bigger than I thought it was gonna and we still offer it, is Rookie Camp, which is like our puppy day train. So instead of just like plucking 10-week-old dogs into daycare, they sort of get like a specialized day where they get social and training. And that's actually where I first started using you too. And Kate's always been like right from day one, like exactly the type of trainer you want to walk in your door.
Sure.
Like, I don't know anything. I'm going to ask a million questions. I'm going to challenge you on everything in a very smart way. Like,
100%,
show me how this works. And so Rookie Camp was the first thing. And then I wanted to offer board and trains. At that time, I did it like I did in my house. Like I would like, everything was like ridiculously cheap. I would like price it by like, hey, I think I'll do this in 2 weeks. Here's our goals. It was very like, and that was just like I'd meet someone or like it would be like one of our clients that was coming. Hey, I did like one dog at a time and it was just me. It certainly wasn't like as we've kind of like really refined the process and now it's basically more structured and things like that, especially with Kate's help. Same with lessons. Like it was crazy. The daycare guy, I thought we were going to be able to split that facility in half and like I'd have a training room. We very quickly just used the whole thing. So I would do training on a weekend. I'd go in, we'd put the boarding dogs up. I'd like clean the whole front room up and I'd have clients in. So it was just like when I could, basically kind of doing that stuff. And then, like as I train staff, I could leave more and spend more time at training. But the training center helped now. Like obviously we can run private lessons all day if we want. So it was just me. Kate was helping with all the day stuff. Like if we would do day trains too. Like if I had clients, I'm like, hey, come in for this thing. And then, but now, I mean, for the past year, you've been doing private lessons. Which I think is the hardest thing as a dog trainer. I think private lessons is like
most rewarding.
Yeah, I think lessons are interesting because it requires the highest degree of people skills, which is the hardest part about it. Yeah. Like, like we're looking to possibly hire a new one-on-one trainer here soon. And the biggest thing we're looking for is people that have the experience in already conducting. You don't even have to have that much knowledge of dog training, but if you have the experience of kind of controlling the room for an hour, that's the hardest part. Because when I first started, it was like, God, you do board and trains, and it's like I could just zone out and just train the dog and focus on the dog. But if you try to do that while the owner's just like sitting there, you're going to lose them completely. So your multitasking skills have to be like perfect.
Good point.
So very cool.